I'll start again. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live. I'm Rhonda Kelly from Rhonda's Readings. Apologies, my mic was muted, so hopefully you can hear me now. I hope everyone is well and happy and healthy and all the rest of it. So, coming to you live with my video on the 21st of September 2022 at 7 p.m. So, hello, everyone. Looks like I've got a few people watching already. Just realised my lighting's not that flattering, but that's okay. Okay, so it looks like I've got Robert. Hi, Robert. Hi, Terry. Hello. All right, so I'll put my little ticker going across. That's my little ticker. I've changed my colour, as you can see. Thought I'll shake it up a bit and do the blue instead of the purple. So how are you going, Robert and Terry? How is everything? Hi, Jen. How are you? Good to see you. I'm well, thanks. Alrighty, so I've got some exciting news. I had my first psychic cruise on Sunday, so that was awesome. That was, for those of you who don't know, I'm still in Queensland on holidays, so that was at the Gold Coast around Sanctuary Cove. So I did a 2-hour psychic cruise with Chantal Miranda, and that was awesome. Had a great turnout for the first time. Already got a couple of bookings for December the 11th. And then got another one on 5th of March. Jen, I did find out about a cruise for Melbourne. The quote was very expensive. That's kind of not really what I wanted, like it was thousands of dollars. So unless I can find another cheaper option, I won't be doing one in Melbourne. Yeah, so you'll have to come on holiday to the Gold Coast. All right, so thanks, Robert. Yeah, likewise. Hi, Rimsha. How you going? Alrighty. So I'm going to. So Terry has paid for a reading, so I'm going to read Terry's first. Thank you for that, Terry. Okay. So I think I've got some feedback as well. Hi, Miss Rhonda. I passed my written test on Saturday for the boards, just as you said. Beautiful. Oh, thank you for letting me know. So thanks so much. Still got the practical test on the 1st of October. Been studying my ass off. Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like the practical is going to be tough, but you'll get past that. So that's okay. All right. So, okay, straight away I feel like sneezing. So before I've even read this question, any more advice you can give for 1st of October? How's the energy looking? I'm suddenly feeling a bit anxious, like I've got a weight on my chest. So I just feel do a step at a time, and be methodical about what you're doing, because I feel like they're going to try to give you troubleshooting or problem solving, so that's going to throw you off course and you'll lose focus or do things differently. So I feel like just like have a plan and be methodical and just do it that way. Don't be distracted, or if you are distracted, say, well, my next step is to do that, but you've said this kind of thing, because it feels like it's a practical, but it's also written. And I see two people sort of speaking at you, whether they give conflicting advice or something like that. So yeah, it's a little tricky. Alrighty. Yeah, absolutely. So 11th of December or the 5th of March, I've got my other two psychic cruises. Hi, Joy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Becca. Hi, Rimsha. Just saying hi. Alrighty. And hi, Robert. Alrighty. So, Robert, it's quite funny. I just about the past half an hour felt like I'm getting a cold, and I don't know whether that is I'm literally getting a cold or I'm tuning in energetically to someone else. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, Robert said, do you feel my friend and I will have our day away if you're inspired? Yeah, I still feel like you will. I just asked my guys when, and then I heard laughter. So there's kind of there's sort of a lesson in this, Robert, for you not to be so impatient or so impulsive. Like there's a lesson in patience in this for you, I feel. But yeah, I still feel like it's going to happen this year, but that sort of the date keeps getting moved back or keeps changing. Thanks, Robert. Okay. So just if you don't know me, that's who I am. Look at my ticker going across, rhondasreadings.com. The next event is the 13th to the 16th of October. I'll be at the Sydney Mind Body Spirit Festival, stand A05. So that's near the information counter and near the entrance to the home show. So that's where the calls are connected. So if you'd like a reading by myself, I've also got Tinkerbell and Torspell working on my stand. So you can book a reading for all three of us, and I'm taking pre-bookings already. So that's Thursday 13th to Sunday the 16th of October at the Sydney, at the ICC in Sydney. So that's where I'll be. But before that, on Saturday the 7th of October, I believe it's the 7th, I'll be just checking my calendar. Sorry, Saturday the 8th, actually. Saturday the 8th and Sunday the 9th, I'll be at Katrina's Mind Body Spirit Festival in Coffs Harbour. So that's where I'm going to be. And if you're so inspired to see an awesome medium on stage, Florence King's going to be at the Opera House on the 10th of October. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, absolutely. Likewise. Yeah, it was... yeah, lovely to see you. So Robert's had a slight cough. Yeah, maybe. So Tinker, I just did a shout out. Tinker's the reader who's going to be joining me at the Sydney Mind Body Spirit Festival with Torspell. So I'm taking bookings now for all three of us. So that's the Thursday till Sunday, basically. Alrighty. Yeah, so maybe I'm picking up on your energy, Robert, with a bit of a flu-like sort of thing. I'm not sure. Alrighty. Okay, so if you would like your chance to have a reading, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings, or you like and share my Facebook video. So I'm coming to you from my Facebook page, Rhonda's Readings by Rhonda Kelly, or my Facebook group, Rhonda's Readings. All right, so let me have a look. So let me know that you've shared them. You've been really tired, have you, Jen? Yeah. It's interesting. It's a lot of people are just really the energy I'm feeling around a lot of people is very stagnant right now. Yeah, it just feels like everything's a bit in slow motion. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with that. All right, and I believe I'm doing, I should know this off the top of my head. I believe I'm doing the live on tomorrow night with Peter V. Let me just have a look at that for you. I'm just looking on my phone while I'm doing that. Yeah, I believe it's this Thursday. Oh, sorry, I should have checked that before coming on tonight. No, there's no... yes. Yes, I am doing Thursday night. So I'm doing Thursday night. So tomorrow night at 8 p.m, I'm going live with Harry T and with Lenny. So Lenny's another psychic who's been at my Ocean Wings events. So my virtual reading room and my previous event. So for those of you who are psychics or you sell anything spiritual or wellness related, you're welcome to contact me if you're interested in being a stall holder. So I've got a psychic fair, Ocean Wing Psychic Fair, on the 5th of November in Sydney at the Tram Sheds, and on the 3rd and 4th of December in Albury. So let me know if you're interested in that. I think I am. I don't remember what that was about. All right. Okay. So let me get on with some readings. Okay. Rooms just asked, will my divorce be finalised this time? Yeah, it's still coming. It's still, just stay determined with what you want, because I see you achieving that. All right. So also let me know that you have subscribed to my YouTube channel and or shared my Facebook video. Yeah, that's right. So I'm doing the live. I've just literally had a look. So this is the little promo for it for next Thursday. You can't read the writing. Yeah, but I just checked the Facebook page. Okay. Thank you, Tinker, you've shared. Alrighty. Okay, so Karen's told me she's subscribed, so she's exhausted too. Could I have a career reading, please? Like, get a new car. Thank you. Yeah, so careers kind of slow moving, but it's actually okay for you to be there right now. I'm drawn to November with you getting a bit more inspiration, not clarity, but a bit more inspiration around career. So November, I feel, is going to be a time when you make decisions around your career. Because at the moment, it's like you're not inspired to, or you're not sort of motivated to. Around the car, I'm not actually getting a time frame around the car, and I know that's the only one you asked about. Okay, just bear with me. I'm just going to block a troll. Oogly, what do you name? Agundly. You can piss off. So just going to block that user. Okay, so I've just blocked that user. If anyone gets asked to friend someone or tells you asks you if you want a reading or something like that, please report them to me and I'll block them straight away and get rid of them. Yeah, so basically not getting a time frame with your car, back to your question, Karen. But I do feel like you'll get the car before the clarity around your career, so it'll be before November. Thank you for that. Okay, so yeah, that one's all blocked. Okay, and Teresa has loved and shared. Any messages from my spirit or guides, please, and thanks. Look after yourself is the first message, and I feel like that's from your guides actually. There's just a feeling of being exhausted, frustrated, and kind of like wanting to shout, "What about me?" Because you are, you just wear many hats, and you wear many hats to different people. And I know I don't feel that money bothers you all the time, but it's been on your mind lately, and it's almost like someone has given you an expectation around money or said, by now you should have this. So just sort of politely to tell them where to go, and just be kind to yourself is what I'm getting. So that's what I'm feeling. Just be kind to yourself and have, buy yourself some nice herbal teas or whatever it is that you like. Like, don't deprive yourself. Just be kind to yourself. Thanks, Teresa. Okay. All right, let me just have a little scrolling up. So yeah, if you let me know that you've shared my video and ask a question as well, I'll be able to answer that. Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, okay, so not really enjoying waiting for things to change and looking to move on. Yeah, just let them unfold before you do that. But that'll happen, and then you'll feel inspired to do something. All right, so just going to read for Tinker. Do you see me moving next door, literally next door, or another location? I'm more drawn to next door, actually. It kind of doesn't feel like there's a need to move to another location because, like, I see you just carrying things, like not needing to put things in your car and move them. I feel like you're going to have a choice of next door or another location, but the other location will fall through, or it'll be available and then not available the next day, something like that. So it's like the next door is, it's like there's no need for you to move. The next door is going to be suitable. Thanks, Tinker. Okay, so I've blocked the oogly googly guy or girl or whatever it is. Yeah, so again, if there's any trolls, please let me know and I'll get rid of them and report them to Facebook. Yeah, I've certainly got a list of people I've blocked. It's quite funny. I mean, it's not quite funny because they're trying to sort of get money and waste your time out of you. Hi, Alison. Thank you for that. Did you have a question at all, Alison? Because you always share my videos. Just having a look. So if you've asked a question previously and I haven't answered, just make sure you share it and just let me know you've shared and then ask again. Yeah, so that's the one I've blocked. So that's an example of a troll, guys, that I don't want you to engage with, but just report it to me. Okay, so Cynthia said she shared. Let me have a look. Have you asked a question, Cynthia? Okay, beautiful. Can you do a career reading for me, please? Okay, it's really time to shake things up, actually. It's a feeling like you're not appreciated, but other people in your workplace are not appreciated. And I just feel like take charge or do something a bit unexpected or be a bit innovative and do something. And although you might be scared in doing it or learning to do it while you're doing it, just be confident. So I just feel like shake it up a bit, and because I feel like there's a few different things you can do, but there's one specific thing you want to do, and I feel just start doing that. Like literally, act like you're already doing that, or you're already getting paid for it. So that's what I'm feeling. Just go with where your heart is driving you, but sort of almost start doing it before you're working in it, and that energy will manifest. Thanks for that, Cynthia. Okay, let me have a look. So I've got some new comments. Okay, so just some feedback. Tinker said the same landlords, but tenant next door lease almost up. I need my front driveway repaired, which will take a few months. It'll take longer than that, I feel. Have a feeling I can move in there and not pay the full amount. Yeah, I feel like you can too. So definitely negotiate that and say, it's cost you money, it's wasted your time, that sort of thing. Thanks, Rhonda. You're right. I do a lot for everyone, and I do often say that what about me? Frustration is about me. Trying to start readings, just don't seem to find time and everything else. Hubby has cut down work hours to help with our two ASD kids, so hopefully we'll have some time. Yeah, I feel like you will. And you've definitely got mediumship. Like we even talked about that at the Brisbane MBS, Teresa. It's just, I mean, it's one thing to sort of have that and recognize it, but it's another thing to have the confidence to actually put yourself out there. I see you doing something else before you sort of start doing readings and things. It's kind of like, whether you work in a shop that sells crystals or something like that, to be around that. I see you sort of doing something else that's a bit of a safety net before you step into that, but that is an option. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really strange. I recorded another video for something else, and just just another thing I'm involved in, and I just asked for people's opinions, and someone said my makeup was too orange. And now looking at the video, my eyeshadow does look really orange, but it actually didn't look orange when I put it on. So yeah, but thank you for the blue eyes. Thanks, Cynthia. Okay, all right. So great, Joy. You have subscribed. Beautiful. Will I be okay in my new job? Yeah, I feel like you will. There's a bit of there's a long period of acclimatizing it to it though, and I feel that everyone feels the same when they start there. So just be a bit patient, and I feel like you will be okay. And also, Joy, be careful about manifesting that you're okay rather than, oh, I suck at this, or I really don't like this. I don't feel it's too difficult for you or anything like that. So don't allow yourself to believe that. But yeah, I do feel like you'll be okay. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. But is that what I said? A crystal shop or something? Yeah. Beautiful, Teresa. Okay, so for the new people, welcome. Hi, Joshua, Shelley, and Decky. Let me know that you've shared the video if you'd like a chance to have a reading. All right, let me have a look at Alison's, because Alison's shared. Only if you have time, Rhonda. I believe there is a male coming into my life. I was told he is an opportunist. What do you feel this means, good or bad? Time frame and name could possibly be Robert. Okay, I've got goosebumps with the name Robert. I actually feel it's more a thing of like you have a relationship or almost a relationship and realize you don't want it, or that's what you don't want. So I'm not being told he will be an opportunist, but I feel like it's something you'll just walk away from and decide, no, I don't need that. And I feel like that's this year, but I feel like the more permanent, longer term one is next year, around February, March. Thanks, Alice. Okay. Alrighty, yeah. So remember, if you would like a reading, you've got to like and share the Facebook video or subscribe to the YouTube channel and let me know that you've done that. Yeah, so I'll be on. Oh, I've just lost the comments again. Fantastic. So I'll be on the Psychic TV Australia Facebook page live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Okay, so Shelley said she's shared general love reading. You've got someone around you actually already, Shelley. So I don't feel it's a new interest. I feel like it's someone already around you. And I do see the relationship changing. It's kind of been a stop-start sort of thing, but I'm not feeling excitement. I feel more like admiration, or you'll kind of appreciate how reliable each one is, or something like that. So yeah, I feel like there's a newfound admiration for someone that's already in your energy. So whether that's changing the relationship or having it on a deeper level or something like that, but I do feel good about that. And that's, I feel, sort of coming like October, November, that sort of change in energy there. Thanks, Shelley. All right, thanks, Rimsha. Yeah, that's right. You have been following me. All right, so Rimsha's question: will my divorce be finalised this time? Thanks. Yeah, you're not the rate limiting step. The other person is, and the other people around the other person is that. So, I still see it being finalised. I'm actually really surprised it's not already. I almost feel like it's sitting on someone's desk or something, or it needs one thing signed or one thing stamped, or like I don't feel like I don't feel like you've got to restart the process to get it finalized. I feel like it's almost finalized and you just need to either speak to the right person or get it done through one person. But yeah, I do see it being finalized. And don't let the other person or the other person's family waste your time, because you need this to happen, so it doesn't hold you back. Thanks, Rimsha. I didn't actually get a time frame, Rimsha. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. I feel like it's going to happen this year. Alrighty. So my comments have disappeared again. I'm just going to put this up there. So that's where I'm going to be, October the 13th to 16th, the Sydney Mind Body Spirit Festival. And so I've actually shared the events to my page now, and I've also got the first weekend in October, I'll be at Coffs Harbour at Katrina's Body, Mind, Soul Fairs. Okay, all right. So I keep losing my screen, so I think I've got bad internet. Okay. I just keep losing my comments, so I can't actually see now. Okay, I'll just talk amongst yourselves while I get that. Yeah, I've definitely I'm tuning into someone medically, and I feel like I did before I started this. I just suddenly felt really tired and really, when you sort of feel a little bit fluey and you feel achy and you're not well, but you're not exactly sick. I just felt like that. So there's sort of a need to have a bit of vitamin C and keep up your vitamins and all that sort of thing. Okay, now I can see comments again. All right, so Allison's asked, how do you read someone's energy? Do you go by their core energy, or is it the vibration that they are at when you just read? Just curious. Yeah, that's a really interesting question. I feel like it's a bit of both. I mean, I don't like, it's kind of a technical question, Alison, and I don't think of it too technically. I just do it. I It's one of the common things I do is I tune into a person's intentions. So that's sort of like their core energy, but often the vibration comes across when they're, anxious, or they're fearful, or they're really scared of money, or something like that. So I feel like it's a bit of both. For me, I get messages. I use all my clairs. So I hear, see, smell, feel, taste. I use, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairifaction, clairgustance, clairsentience, the feeling, claircognizance, the knowing. I use psychometry or clairtangency when I touch metallic objects. For example, face-to-face readings, I'll use cards. So I get them to shuffle a card. So that's a bit of clairsentience in that. But it's also looking at the imagery in the cards, clairvoyance. So I tune in and I see and I experience the way they experience the world. So when I teach as well, I pick up on a person's abilities. So I don't normally see auras, but I can tune in when someone sees auras. I'll suddenly see their aura. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, so it probably hasn't completely answered your question, but someone else might have a different idea. But for me, it's I feel a bit of both their core energy and their vibration, because it's often not the same thing. Their core energy, desires one thing, but their vibration is sort of showing another thing. Yeah, but that's an amazing question. It really is. Thank you, Terry T. Oh, I've just lost it again. Wow. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm just losing all the comments. So maybe there's someone in here I'm not meant to read. I'm not sure. Yeah, my screen's really playing up actually. Yeah, my screen's actually playing up. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. So I can see people watching, but I can't read the comments anymore because I'm just going. But that's how spirit works with me. If there's something I'm not meant to see, or I'm not meant to do something, I can't see it, or I'll read a different name or whatever that is. Yeah, that's it. So I might actually have and make it an early mark then, because I can't actually see the comments. There's a little bit of I'm on the Gold Coast at the moment, south end of Gold Coast, and there's a bit of a storm coming tonight. So I'm wondering if there's something going on with the weather, or whether I'm not meant to actually read someone's question. But thank you for everyone that's tuned in tonight, and thank you for the new people as well. I've got people that have followed me for years, and some new people as well. Yeah, sorry, apologies if I didn't get to your question, or I didn't read any of your follow-up ones, but I literally can't see the comments at the moment. So that really sucks for me. I'm not going to be able to do that. But I will just say that I'm going to be in Coffs Harbour on the 7th of October. I'm going to be at the Mind Body Spirit Festival, 13th to 16th of October. And then in November, I'll be at the Mind Body Spirit Festival. For anyone who is a budding psychic, look at oceanwings.com.au, and that's my website where I organise psychic fairs. I did the psychic cruise last Sunday, and I do psychic fairs. So 5th of November I'll be in Sydney, and the 3rd and 4th in December, I'll be in Albury. So I might call it a night because I can't see the comments, which kind of really sucks, but just how it is. Yeah, but thank you. I'll say good night.